Welcome back, Rankers. Having a good week? I am. I won poker again on Friday night, so pretty pleased with myself. My football team won. Life's good. I wanted to do another SEO review this week, and this is from a guy I've known for a bunch of years. This is for Rudy. I was meant to get to this back in March, but I just didn't. I had a Brazilian things on, and just didn't get to it. So we're going to have a look at that in a minute. But look what Google sent us during the week. Speaking of Brazil, it's a really annoying thing. Apparently that's the official instrument. That's an instrument of the World Cup coming up in Brazil. And there was some sort of segue into some sort of Google marketing. I don't know. Anyway, we do a lot of AdWords, so we get that stuff. So, back to Rudy. So, Rudy's he's a smart guy, affiliate marketer, lots of different stuff that he does, lots of different online marketing bits and pieces that he does. And it's always interesting when I look at a site that's been tried to get optimized by someone with that sort of background, typically falling into, not traps, but just a different way of looking at things to what I do. I tend to think of SEO more of as a dark art, or like a musical instrument, rather than some sort of mathematical equation that you can work out the answer to the algorithm and plug it all in and go bang. Because there's too many variables. So it's almost like you've got to feel it. It's like you've just got to sense that if I do this based on everything else I know and everything else around the site and everything else I know about Google, it should come up. And for us, for me especially, it's always very much a gut feeling of something's not wrong right here. How do we fix it? When I see a site like I'm about to show you with Rudy, it's been done from the other side. It's been done from, if you like, the algorithm is a mathematical equation, therefore I should be able to solve it. That's what it feels like to me when I look at what's been done. So Rudy sent me a quite comprehensive email. There's no rankings. The site's been indexed really well. It's got lots of content. But when I see things like the site has a PR2, is around 3 years old, a Moz Trust of 10 and citation of 15, all of these sorts of arbitrary other measurements out there, I don't take any notice of. I don't even take any notice of a PR2 or a page rank unless we're right down in the depths and we're, of a campaign and we're, only a few spots off, the front page or number one or something like that. And then we're looking at the sites above us and those sorts of things. So I would say, first of all, forget about page rank. Don't worry about it. He says here, it used to be badly over-optimized, and when the exact match domain update came through, it got booted out of the index completely. And that's probably because the reason it was ranking was because of its domain. Because its domain is duckcleaning.com.au. So let's just go and have a look at it. You can see here in the index, I've done a site colon search, and it looks like you've, I don't know why you've done this, Rudy, but you've blocked a lot of the pages from Google in the site's robots.txt. I don't even know if these are still live. Yeah, they are. So the site has got lots of stuff blocked with robots.txt. And what I'm always trying to do is I'm always trying to eliminate variables, trying to eliminate things that could be a problem. Or, it's like when you're restoring a violin. You've got to get rid of all the gunk off it first to see what you actually have to work with. And the same is true here. I would, get rid of a lot of this stuff. These robots.txt, if you don't want Google to see them, why are you blocking them? Just get rid of them. There's probably a good reason behind them, whatever, but get rid of it. So you can see here, this is the page title, Duck Cleaning Melbourne 24/7 All Suburbs. So that is the page title. So if we go to that page, and so we've got Duck Cleaning Melbourne, what was it? Duct Cleaning Melbourne 24/7 All Suburbs. Call now 03 8672 1407. That's the page title. Now, if that's what you want to rank for, that whole thing, great. It's not though, is it? That is not the thing we want to rank for. I would just go with duct cleaning Melbourne. I did say duct, I think. Duct cleaning Melbourne. I need to articulate more. And the reason for that is because that's, I mean, you know, you probably don't even need the Melbourne. But look, we've got it in the domain. What we're looking for here is consistency. We're not trying to be subtle. We're not trying to be tricky. We're just looking for boom, boom, boom. Some may call that over-optimization. I don't. I call it telling it how it is, signposting things really well. Right now, we're confusing the search engines because we've got duct cleaning here, we've got duct cleaning Melbourne 24/7 or suburbs. Then down here, we've got duct and carpet cleaning. We're introducing a new word into the headings, into the heading tags. And if we're going to have a look at this with Aaron Wall's wonderful tool, SEO X-Ray for Firefox, we can see here, this is our H1, right? This duct and carpet cleaning. Seriously, ditch the ampersand and the word carpet. We're going duct cleaning, all the way, right? Then down here, all of a sudden we're going into H3s with an image in the H3. All of a sudden, this H1 becomes pretty much valueless as a signal to help the search engines understand what the page is about. The reason for that is there's no, the heading tags are being used as formatting CSS, or they're being used as styles rather than what they're meant to be used for, which is, if you're going to do a heading, this is what the headings will be. So this will be ignored by the search engines. And then you go H1, you go H3, then you go H2 for this little thing over here. Maybe it's this, I don't know what's in that H2. Maybe nothing. Then we've got another H2 down here, just with the link home in it. And then we go back to a H1 and then a H2. Oh my God. No, this is bad, Rudy. And I know you've watched a lot of my videos, and quite frankly, I'm disappointed. No, if you're going to use headings, use them properly. H1, H2, then a H3. Rarely will you use a H4. Also, I haven't checked for structured data, but I don't think there is any that I could see anyway off the first pass. So there's that. And if we then go and have a look at the code, you can see here, this is our page title. So I'll leave out the phone number because that's going to make it too obvious what we're... Oh, by the way, if you're going to Pisa, the conference next week, make sure you book in. Bookitlive.net, book Stuart Media. Book in 15 minutes. We'll tell you all there is to know about your site and SEO. And thank you once again to bookitlive.net. Fantastic. If you want to set up some sort of booking system, really easy to do. Great stuff from the folks at Book It Live. Now, so we're having a look at the code, right? And we're going to Google this. So, not there with that phrase. So let's go exact match. And the reason I'm doing this, I'm telling Google to say, no, find me a page that's got this on it exactly. And you can see here there are a lot of stumble upon pages. Okay, now, and there's Plurk, and there's, I don't even know what Plurk is. There's an IP address here. Oh no, that's nothing. Don't worry about that. Anyway, basically what we've got here, Rudy, is, I think, here you are down here, but it's not even you. So you may think you're getting punished or penalised, but you're not. It's just that your content is pretty much well, you might be getting penalised by the algorithm, but certainly not manually. Here you are down here, right? And the reason for that is that piece of text is only in your page title. That's why it's bold here. It's not on the page. So there's no consistency there, right? But what's happened is that we're seeing all these other sites probably copy or scrape. Maybe some of these stumble-upons could be yours. And the reason I say that is because I saw one earlier That definitely wasn't. No, that's gone, so don't worry about that. So the site's been copied. The content isn't being found first. The content's been found at places like StumbleUpon, those sorts of things. When we go and have a look at your backlinks, and what did you say about your backlinks? Here we go. I'm using rank tracker. Duck cleaning Melbourne. What am I doing wrong? Any ideas? I added a bunch of great new articles and a good silo structure. I don't use words like that because it's once again, it's taking it from the sort of the mathematical technician perspective. Sorted out the content into intelligent silo structure with posts pointing back to their own silo page. I'd like to know what you've done with backlinks here. I'm looking for that. I'm not seeing anything. I've exported the backlinks in Webmaster Tools and attached it. Nothing really strange here. Well, I'm sorry. When I go to Majestic, why would a duct cleaning site for Melbourne, and there's no disrespect really, you know that. You know, this is just professional, right? When I go and have, oops, that's the wrong one. When I go and have a look at the backlinks, or just the referring domains, look at all those domains. I mean, bookmark4u.com, goldenleaks.com.ar, Argentina? Why would an Argentinian site be linking to a duct cleaning site? You know, just every one of those, you know what, I would just go through and get rid of. Just dump them. And I don't know how much they cost you, but 751 external backlinks to a duct cleaning site. Let's go and have a look, right, at another duct cleaning site. Duct cleaning. EPA.gov. Paul's Cleaning Melbourne. Well, let's have a look at the number one. Let's have a look at, let's see, someone down here. Silver duct cleaning in Melbourne. By the way, Cheapest Chips, we did them. See, we did this one 2009. Still there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I digress. Let's have a look at these guys. Remember, you're not trying to beat Google here. You're just trying to beat the guy above you. They've got 13 backlinks. You see my point? They're from 4 different domains. You've got 751 from 124. I rest my case about backlinks. Get rid of them. You don't need them. Sure, they're important. Don't get me wrong. But don't have a backlink campaign. Just create content and share it. If you are creating great content, all you really need to go and do now is fix up all those things I said, add some Google authorship. I don't know why you're not doing the, I think we had a conversation about authorship and you said, oh, I kind of don't want my face to it. Well, you're going to have someone's human face to it. That is the reality now if you want to rank in Google. Share the content, fix up that heading structure, for God's sake, man. And dump those backlinks. This guy's number 4. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully we'll see some of you at Pisa next week. Thanks very much and we'll see you then. Bye.